Hi guys, so we are back for another skills assignment, and for this assignment we're going to be focusing on plural and singular nouns. I have two different videos that I'm going to show you. The first one is going to be focusing on what singular means and what plural means when it's used with nouns. And the second part of the video is going to be the explanation of different rules that you need to follow when turning nouns or singular nouns into plural nouns, okay? After that, I'm going to show you your skills assignment and break down what you have to do for that. Please make sure you watch this video more than once because it can get a little confusing when it comes to plural nouns because there are a lot of different rules that we need to follow when we're turning nouns into plural nouns, okay? Please have a paper and a pencil on hand as well so that you can take notes as the video is playing because it can get a little confusing, okay? All right. So we already know that nouns are the names of people, places, things, animals, and ideas. Now I'm going to get into what exactly a singular noun is and a plural noun is. So watch the video for more information.
Now, let's learn how to identify singular and plural nouns. Singular nouns are nouns that are just one in quantity. One donut is singular. One dog is singular. One person is singular. One book, one bird, one pencil, one cookie. Anything that is just one in quantity is singular. But what if there are more than one? Nouns that are two or more are called plural nouns. 2 donuts are plural, also 3, 4, 5, and 6 donuts. 2 or more dogs are plural. 2 or more people are plural. 2 or more books, pencils, and cookies are all plural. Simple, yes? 1 is singular, more than 1 is plural. It's quiz time! Tell us if the picture is singular or plural. A glass of water. 2 cats. 5 fingers. 1 building. 3 pencils. 6 coconuts. 7 notebooks. 10 bottles. 1 teddy bear. 2 hamburgers. Here are the answers. Singular, plural, plural, singular, plural, 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 singular, plural.
All right, guys, this next video is going to be talking about the spelling rules for making words plural. There are a lot of rules when it comes to making words plural, and it can get a little confusing. So please make sure you have your paper and pencil on hand for this part of the video so that you can take notes of the rules, okay? And again, watch the video more than once.
When making words plural, why do we add s to some words but es to others? And when a word ends in y, how do we know whether to change y to I before adding es? And why on earth does knife become knives? You can unravel these mysteries with 6 simple scoops of ice cream. Ready? Let's dig in. The first rule is simple. To make most words plural, just add s, as in scoops and cones. The next yummy rule involves es. If you hear the sound of is, add es, as in dishes and boxes. This rule is just peachy. If the word ends in a consonant plus y, change y to I and add es. as in cherries and puppies. And if the word ends in a vowel plus Y, just add S, as in days and monkeys. Now here's the scoop on words that end in O. If the word ends in a vowel plus O, add S, as in pistachios or stereos. And if the word ends in a consonant plus O, add S, as in pianos, or ES, as in heroes. You may have to consult a dictionary because there's no solid guideline on this last one. If the word ends in F or FE, we often change the F or FE to V and add ES, as in loaves and knives. You can hear the V sound when the word becomes plural. Loaves, knives. Now some words ending in F don't change when they become plural. You don't hear a V sound, so you just add S, as in chefs and puffs. Are you getting full yet? Don't worry, we're almost out of ice cream. Our last rule is kind of, well, irregular. That's because some words don't follow the normal patterns for making plurals. Child becomes children, tooth becomes teeth, and ice, well, just stays ice. Well, that's it. 6 rules, 6 scoops of ice cream.
All right, guys, I hope you took some notes on the last 2 videos, and I hope you rewatched them as well. Now we're going to get into your actual assignment for skills, and it is going to look like this. You're going to have 4 slides to do for this assignment. So the first slide, slide number 1 says, sort the blue boxes into the correct category. You are going to drag the blue boxes where they need to go. You have a singular noun box and you have a plural noun box. Remember, a singular noun is just one of something. It has a quantity of 1. A plural has more than 1 or is more than 1 quantity, okay? So you're going to read and you're going to drag where they need to go. So for, I'm gonna read the 4 blue boxes for you. Names, 1 person, place, thing, or idea. Example, cat, city, pineapples. Example, cat, city, pineapple. Names more than 1 person, place, thing, or idea. Okay, so you drag those where they need to go. That side is pretty simple. For slide number 2, it says, read the sentence, identify the noun, then identify if it's a singular or plural. And I'm going to do an example for you here. So we have a noun column and a plural or singular column. So you're going to read the sentence, just as I'm going to do right now. Where are the shoes? What is the noun in this one? So I'm going to type that in that sentence, shoes is the noun, okay? It's a thing, right? So that is a noun. Now, is shoes plural or singular? I'm going to say plural, because there is more than one shoe, right? So it's plural. Okay, there's your example for that one. So you're going to go ahead and read the rest of the sentences. You're going to identify what the noun in the sentence is and type it in this row or in this column. And then you're going to tell me if that noun that you said is a plural or singular. Okay, so as I did here, where are the shoes? Shoes is the noun and it's plural because it's more than 1 shoe. All right, and now we're going to go down to slide number 3. For slide number 3, it says, below are the rules for plural nouns. Fill out the empty spots to show the plural of each word. So in the last video we saw, they were giving the rules on how to use a plural noun or how to turn it into a plural. So here are the rules identified on the tops of the columns. The first column talks about the rules for most nouns. Second column, the rules for words that end in S, SH, CH, X, Z, or SS. The third column are the rules for words that end in Y. And the fourth column are the rules for words that end in F or FE. So I'm going to give you an example for each one as what I want you to do. So for most nouns, we know that for most nouns, we add an S, okay? So for example, if I had dogs, that would be turned into dogs. If I had the word cup to be plural, it'll turn into cups. So we just added an S to those, right? So that's what you're going to do in this column. For example, the word thing, to make the word thing plural, I just add an S. So I type things, I added an S, okay? And you're going to do that for the rest here. So if pen, you would turn pen into a plural, you just add S, right? Same thing for paper and duck, and that's what you're going to do there. For the second column, I have to follow these rules here. So this rule says, if the word ends in S, as SH, CH, X, Z, or SS, that means I'm going to add ES. For example, the word fox ends in X, okay? So that means I'm going to add ES to turn it into foxes. Same thing for which. Which ends in CH, okay? That's part of my rule. So I add ES. Same thing for lunch. So lunch, I'm going to turn lunch into lunches, right? So on and so forth. So you're going to do that for the rest of these. That is what you're going to be doing for each column. You're following the rule that it's given. They're giving you two examples there that you can follow, okay? So I'm not going to complete the rest. I'll just go over the examples with you. So if the word that you have ends in Y, you're going to drop the Y. That means you take off the Y, and then you're going to add IES. So for the word kitty, it ends in Y. I drop the I and I add IES. Same thing for pity. I'm going to drop the Y and add IES. You're going to do that for these 4 examples on the bottom as well. Same thing goes here. If the word ends in F or FE, you take away the F or FE and you add VES. So for example, knives, you would drop the F and the E and you would add VES. Knives. Same thing for leaf. Drop the F and you add VES. It turns into leaves. You're going to do that for the rest of the words that are here, okay? Make sure you look back at the example if you are confused, okay? These are great examples that are there for you. And then for slide number 4, you are just sorting. It says drag the plural and singular nouns into the correct box. So here are my plural nouns, here are my singular nouns. Remember, plural is more than one, singular is just one. So if I have foxes, that's more than one fox. So I'm going to put that under plural, okay? If I have fox, that'll be under singular because it's just one fox, okay? So that's what you're doing. Again, if you are confused, make sure you're reading the directions carefully. Make sure you have watched this video and that you have watched it more than once if you need to, or parts of the video if you need to. And make sure that if you really, really do need some help, you can contact me through Dojo, or you can leave a comment on the assignment on Classroom, on Google Classroom, okay? All right, good luck, guys. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Bye.